Dodger Stadium. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaum. So the Los Angeles Dodgers come into Game 4 of this series with a chance to sweep. That's something that's not easy to do at this level against any opponent, Chris.
Well, you know these players are feeling really good showing up to the ballpark today. Warm-ups, batting practice, everyone's smiling, bouncing around, and they don't want to change anything that's helped get them the wins in the first 3 games. Big opportunity today, and they'll try to keep those positive vibes going.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go down and get into the start. Gavin Stone.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
And the batter now, Tommy Edman.
The afternoon for St. Louis. The shortstop, Tommy Edman.
Here comes a pitch. Swing, and he breaks his back. Hernandez takes the catch, and with 1 gone. Here's the Cardinals lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Booth. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
The wind of the pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. One down, base is empty.
That's a ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Knocked in all 3 of their runs in last night's game.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
2 outs, base is empty. Right-hander deals. On the ground to the left. Throw on to Freeman, and they get Goldschmidt for the out. St. Louis goes down in order. Redbirds down quietly, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on. Back here at Chavez Ravine. On the hill here today, Stephen Mack. This one bashed to left center. Out of
well, last year kind of around the league.
average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
The lefty fires. Mookie Betts stands in now and watches strike 1. And the pitch.
Ball 1.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 2. And that one clips the corner. And now 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
I've been in many games as a fan.
Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 4 for 12 in the series so far. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. The 2-1. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And now it's filled up.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Over to first, and he's safe.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Shohei on the go. There's a ball.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
That one fouled off. Freeman hits it in the air. And it drops in. Here's Ohtani flying around third. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pitches in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And now Teoscar Hernandez swinging the bat well in the series. 5 for 12 so far. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Freeman, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next pitch is outside.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Now snap throw to first. And he just got his hand in there. The 1-1. That clips the corner. And at first, one away. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. On the ground, dive, and he's got it. There's one. On to first, save. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Chris Taylor down. And there's the ball. The 1-0.
1-1.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike. The 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Nolan Gorman. Stone, 25 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2020. And the right-hander back to work. And that one clips the corner.
0-1.
And that's in there at the knees. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
And a pitch. That one misses. Now 1-2. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Here's Nolan Arenado. 3 for 11 in the series coming in. But when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Now one miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Got it. Too long.
Well, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Jordan Walker. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And that's in for a strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's Kike Hernandez. Hernandez batting 6th in today's lineup. And he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2009. Matz back to work. There's a strike up high. It's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That one not close. And that's ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. Way outside, and it's a full count. That one lifted to left. Sizing this one up. Brings it in, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
James Outman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. The punch out there, 2 down. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Rojas measures 6 feet even, 35 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 2.
2 balls, no strike.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
2 outs. That one fouled off, 2-2. That's a laser base hit.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Austin Barnes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. Rojas off of first with 2 away. Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 left for LA, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here in LA, top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. And a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Pitch misses. 1-1.
1-1.
That's a little bit low. That one in for a strike. 2-2. Out to short, and that squirts through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Still hitless in the series. In the air, right side. Fair ball. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. He comes across to score, and the Cardinals tie it up. It's 1-1. This is Dylan Carlson. 2 hits and 4 at-bats during yesterday's ball game. California kid, played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. His teammates there with Nick Madrigal. First pitch just misses. Man at second. Just missed. Tied up here in the early going. And there's the strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And the righty deals. And another ball. Righty to the plate. Now this is in the air down the line. And no one could get to it. It's a foul ball. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Out on the move. He's got it. And there's one away. And here comes Tommy Edman. First time up was a pop out. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Kicks and fires. That one pulled foul. big swing and a miss.
Look, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. He struck out swinging in his first at-bat. On the ground, right side. Slings to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Cards on the board with this double. All even at 1 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium, set for the bottom of the third. Mookie Betts will get us started. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. And Mookie takes.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And he deals. Got one close, ruled the ball. 2-1. The pitch. And it's even up. Delivers outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast, and the Dodgers have the lead. It's 2-1.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. He handled a pretty good changeup down in the zone right there. To me, that says he was looking down, and that's why he was able to stay on it so well. Not get out front and hit that ball a long way.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. A walk and a run scored his first time. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the finale of this 4-game set. No question about this one. It's out of here. He'll circle the bases. It's 3-1.
That's a great way to fire up this crowd. They're feeling it now. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up the ball club.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. This one's smoked on its way out of here. That one felt good. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. And they add a run. It's 4-1.
Freddie has such a smooth swing. He makes these home runs look so effortless. Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. A pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Out there to center. Carlson settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Struck out swinging his first time. So Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. That's in there. That's strike one. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. It doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the last half of the third. Right through there for a strike. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
The third baseman,
2 outs, base is empty. Down the third baseman, Enrique Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Got it by him for the K. And we're back. New inning getting started. Leading off, Paul Goldschmidt. The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul.
You know, these Cardinals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And that one fouled off. The 0-2. And they'll do it again. Kicks and deals. And now 1-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Hard hit left side. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Nolan Gorman. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Rojas with the throw to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Hit hard. That gets through. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And ball 1. Two outs. Betts. They take the force out, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. So 1 left for the Cardinals, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now the center fielder, James Outman. Matz back to work. That one hammered center field. Carlson going back. And it hits the fence. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw. Now he stops and he's able to get back into third.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Here's Oliver Marmol towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change here. Steven Matz done for the afternoon, and he leaves a runner at third. So we'll see how the next guy deals with that when we get back. New pitcher on now, Sonny Gray.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. Gavin Lux. Good chance to bring in a run. Nobody out and a runner at third. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Got a good eye there. Next offering is down low. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. No outs. Runner over at third. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Time call. Edman slings to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Mookie Betts. He's already homered here in this one. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Two down, nobody on. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, no one left. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Cardinals 1. Staying in the game on defense, Gavin Lux taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. The right-hander back to work. Ball 1 there. Nootbaar in his 3rd season, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2018. On the ground, right side. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Doubled in his first AB. Contreras goes 6'1", 225 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Right side, hard hit. Freeman over to first in time. And Contreras is retired.
The center fielder, Dylan Carlson.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson. He's 0 for 1. Strike on the inside corner.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Two outs. Swing and a ball popped up. Hernandez has it sized up, but it's the pitcher that makes the play. And that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They're down here 5-1. Plate for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered in this game. And a pitch. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A massive home run. His 2nd home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 6-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dip. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. That was blasted to the moon. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 7-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. It can be pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You've still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there. The hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it in a hitter's count.
Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Right-handed reliever. He was late there. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
The Dodgers up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. And that one is in the dirt. And now it's 3-2. And here it comes. And he walked him.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Taylor in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Here comes the pitch. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Here's the third baseman, Kike Hernandez. Just missed. They say you win.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Hernandez at first, 1 gone. Sonny Gray checks on the runner. Hernandez back easily. 1-1 now. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. You set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball. Up the middle, Edman. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And the lead is stretched to 7-1. You're dialed into the show. Tommy Edman at the plate.
The shortstop.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
The wind and the pitch. That's in there. That's strike 2. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 away.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Donovan, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Now into the ball game on defense, Max Muncy. He's the new third baseman.
Now playing third base, number 13, Max Muncy.
Now mound visit coming. And with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Gavin Stone is done, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. The left-hander on now, Alex Vesia. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Line drive. And that's a base hit. Donovan around second, headed for third. And that's a double.
Back-to-back base hits. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. And that's outside. Ball 1. Second and third, one away. And we're in the top half of the sixth. And that's off the inside edge. And now 2-0. And a foul ball.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Next offering is in for a strike. Tap to first. Freeman. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. It's 7-2. 2 on with 1 out. Now here is Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish.
That's the ball.
And will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. Out towards left center. Outman on the move to the alley. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 7-3.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Man at first, and now Jordan Walker. And the pitch is in for a strike.
0-1.
0-1. Gorman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that's in the dirt. Right through there for a strike. Got him swinging. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Cardinals 3. And now it's Gavin Lux.
The second base.
And first offering is fouled off. That one down the line, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. That just misses, and the count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And up next for Los Angeles, Austin Barnes. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And he held up. And another ball. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And they tack one on the board. It's 8-3.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Well, the pitcher always wants to miss down if he's going to miss with the breaking ball. Pretty good pitch, but just a really good swing on it. He stayed down, he got through it, and he got rewarded.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Kyle Gibson.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So the lineup flips over. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1.
0-1.
You know, Boog, Mookie Betts may have not been named MVP in 2023, but that doesn't take away from his impressive season. The Dodgers star hit nearly 40 home runs and drove in more than 100. Ronald Acuna Jr. deserved the win, but it was another phenomenal season in Mookie's career.
And that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
So digging in, Shohei Ohtani. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Betts around second, headed for third. Coming home. He'll score, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI.
Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Smash to the left side. In plenty of time to first, and Freeman is retired. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. Strike one. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Andrew Kittredge, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Ohtani stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 man left. We're through 6 full. It's the Dodgers 9 and the Cardinals 3. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar.
Number 21, Lars Nootbaar.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Just missed.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
And that one is lifted in the air. Outman calls it in, and there's 1 away.
The catcher, number 40.
So up next, Wilson Contreras. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game call. Pitch exchange here. Nabil Prismat. He's into the game with the bases empty. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-1.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
You have a catcher that can throw like that. A pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Just off the inside corner. Now 2-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Carlson in the box again. Takes the strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. And 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And down in order go the Cardinals. Still way back. It's 9-3. So digging in, Chris Taylor.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
That one misses. And that's ball 1.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
1-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. And down on strikes. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Good job to fight that one off. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He goes deep in his first at bat off the bench. His first homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 10-3. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
So one out, nobody on. Here's the center fielder, James Outman, 1 for 3. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit.
Waste no time there. You connect, and it jumps off your bat like that. You're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Man aboard, Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Next offering is foul back. Outman leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And now the catcher comes up to him, Austin Barnes. On the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings and misses. They limit the damage here. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now 10-3. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Tommy Edman. Chris Mann in his 3rd season, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next
ball,
one in the
2
dirt.
strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Hernandez makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
At the plate, Nolan Gorman. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Hernandez under it. Corrals it. And that is that. The Cards leave one, not what they were looking for. It's 10-3. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. This is inside, and it's 1-0. The shortstop takes the ball. And now 2-2. And he grounds one back up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw, and they don't get an out on the play. And at first, Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one wrapped foul. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add a couple more. It's 12-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
So they bring on the veteran, Andrew Kittredge.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but He's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
So up next, Freddie Freeman. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So man aboard. Stepping in, Teoscar Hernandez. Foul ball there. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And next for L.A., Chris Taylor. That's outside. Ball 1.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Next offering upstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one missing low. That's towards center. Carlson settles underneath it. And there's one down.
The third baseman, number 13.
Max Muncy at the dish.
Lots of players perform better at home, and this batter is no exception. Might be the crowd or the familiar surroundings, but he's typically better in this environment.
And a foul ball. Inside, and it hit him. And now the bases are loaded.
Boo, you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Out now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And that's in the dirt. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he asks for time now. Chance to take a breath with the bases loaded. Swing and a foul straight back. Down the line. And that drops foul. The Dodgers up big in this one here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Back up the middle and a base hit. One run is in. The throw in. Caught up now trying to get to third. And they tag him out. They get 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and leave 1. 9th inning coming up. LA's on top, 14-3. And now, Nolan Arenado. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Daniel Hudson.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. You still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And that's off the inside edge, and that is ball 1. And it's fouled away. Inside, just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
And the slider just misses. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
I don't know how this at bat will end, but I'll be sad when it does. So much fun watching this thing go back and forth.
Now a very odd decision. They intentionally walked the leadoff guy.
Now batting.
And now Jordan Walker, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a groundout. And there's a foul ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The right fielder, number 21, Lars Nootbaar.
Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Outfield has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
And now the Cardinals catcher, Wilson Contreras. And there's a ball. That one misses, and the count is 2-0.
No strike.
The Dodgers up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Hard ground ball, base knock. Arenado around third. Fires it to the plate. The tag out. One out left for the Cardinals. Dylan Carlson next up for the Cardinals. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Ryan Brazier.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And there's the strike.
Not the easiest thing when you're
0-1.
talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation. So maybe a long relief guy to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
This could end it. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourself. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
14-3, the final score. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
They say the paper I get hot turn me to ashes. Only thing is I don't remember me asking. Fill up my bag of chips and I ain't sharing a fraction. I'm down for whatever. Know I'm about that action. He asked me for a ballpark price, I pitched him double. I'm texting like they uncle, but I gotta keep it subtle. And even if you notice, I know he don't want no trouble, cause it's nothing like that.
4 hours and 15 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.